Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Grain Gauntlet. As always, we will be answering 5 questions from our current clients as well as potential prospects on the grain market. I'm Kayla, and I am the new Sales and Marketing Director. This is Patrick.
You're trying to throw me off. It ain't gonna work.
Great, get started.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. First question is, do I sell the rest of my old corn now on a few cents roll, or do I wait until November to lock in future prices?
I never like holding the old crop to new crop time frame. We expect the market to enjoy this little bounce we're getting right now and then to be significantly lower at harvest time, in the middle of harvest, like we normally are. That's why you guys build bins, right? We don't want to hold the old crop to put in the bins, or now's the time to sell.
Okay. And second question, this one's pretty popular that we've been hearing, is are the lows in for corn?
Yeah. The thing that I'm going to lecture a little bit here. Things that amazes me is that we had a very famous market advisor back in the 90s. It was on TV a lot. And they called him a guru because he had a crystal ball and could predict price movement. That's BS. Nobody can predict price movement. Okay, no one can predict if the low's in or not in, but you keep asking market analysts about where prices are going to go exactly with the low in. I don't know. I would assume that the probability of us going back down during harvest lows is really pretty high, considering the fact that with corn we have a huge amount of acres that are going to be harvested, and they're talking even at the tour with a record yield. That means a lot of corn that's not going to fit into the bin, Kayla, is going to have to be put somewhere, moved to commercial stores, but they're going to run out there too. So what do you mean, piling corn around that usually pressures prices to harvest lows lower than what we bet? Could be. It's going to be close.
Next question is, are soybeans are pushing 1060 again? Are the issues with the crop being big enough to break through and go much higher?
Well, we've been to this level, a 1075, I believe, new crop, and old crop just above that several times in the last several months. It's kind of like a channel at the bottom, with this being a high level. I don't think there's enough weather issues or concerns. Crop conditions are still pretty good. The tour said 53 bushels, but more importantly, they said a ton of potential yet in this crop. We're seeing a bit more rain enter the forecast. I don't think we push through this resistance. We'll probably be making the cash sale to get to 50% sold soon. But this is a great place to make a decision. Okay. Major long-term resistance is a great place to make a decision. If you make a sale and it busts through, you buy back. If you make a sale, goes back down, you have a buyback in a much lower spot. So this is where we want to start looking at making a decision.
And that kind of feeds into our next question too, because they ask, are you getting close to making a sale recommendation for soybeans?
Yeah, I think even as early as tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, all depending on crop conditions tonight. If they deteriorate enough, maybe we'll hold off, and maybe we'll see if we can get right up to that level of resistance. If we break through, we'll hold off. If we don't, I'm settled.
Okay. A final question, and this one's from a potential prospect, and it says, if I sell corn now, do I wait for a buyback or get long right away?
Oh, that's a tough choice right now, because I hate to have you sell corn right now and then the market continues to rally. When you buy it back, right? After the rally started, it's hard to buy back. If you sell now, I would take the risk of waiting for a lower price, because you still got a bunch of bushels, well, like 25% sold, that will rally and get a better price on the cash side. So I'd rather take the chance right now of pricing if you have to and buying it back. On new crop, of course, we're going to wait and see if we can keep our hedge position in place, make some money in the downside, replace bushels when we sell them. But right now, I don't want to buy back.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great week, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.